In this video, we'll look at how the Hyvä Menu Builder works, how to create and organize menus, and how it helps teams manage navigation with more control. Navigation is one of the most important parts of a commerce store. It helps customers find products, categories, campaigns, buying guides, brand pages, and support content faster. But storefront navigation is not always the same as your catalogue structure. A catalogue may be organised for SEO, operations, or internal merchandising, while the menu needs to follow how customers actually shop. Menu Builder helps separate those two jobs. You can keep your catalogue structure where it makes sense, whilst building menus that are clearer for customers and easier for teams to manage. Menu Builder sits under content alongside other content management tools. And let's create a new menu. A menu starts with a menu type. For example, you might create a columns menu for a main navigation area or a footer menu for footer links. This gives the menu a clear structure from the start. One of the quickest ways to build a menu is by importing categories. Instead of adding every category manually, we can choose the parts of the category tree we want to import and use them in the menu. Just like that, we have a starting structure for the menu. From here, we can reorder items, remove anything we don't need, and adjust labels or links. This is useful because menus often need a more customer-friendly structure than the catalogue itself. Menu Builder also allows you to add more than just categories. We can link to CMS pages, campaign pages, blog content, buying guides, or other important store destinations. That makes it easier to build the navigation around the customer journey and not just the catalogue tree. The preview is especially useful when working with menus. Instead of building a menu in isolation, we can check how it feels in context. We can also lock the menu open whilst editing, so the preview stays focused on the area we're working on. That makes it easier to fine-tune larger menus, nested menus, or menus with visual content. Menu content lets teams use Hyvä CMS content inside a menu, such as banners, images, campaign callouts, category cards, or other useful visual sections. For example, here I'm going to add a card to this menu. I can add an image, some text, and a button link, so the menu can guide customers towards this featured product. This is useful when you want the menu to do a little more than just list links. We can also adjust the design of individual menu items. To show you this, I'm going to update the Solstice menu item and make it orange, so it stands out from the rest of the navigation. That kind of small visual change can be useful for campaigns, sale categories, new arrivals, or any area you want customers to notice quickly. Once the menu is ready, it can be saved and used on the storefront. Updating which menu is used on the front end requires a simple configuration change. So I'll go to Content, Design, Configuration, choose the right store view, and open the header section. From here, I can select this menu as the top menu. I'll save the configuration. And now, after clearing the cache, our new menu structure is live. That was a really quick look at managing menus with Menu Builder. If you have any questions, please do come and ask us in the Hyvä community Slack. And if you want to explore more features, you can watch the other videos in this series for a closer look at what's included in Hyvä Commerce and Hyvä Enterprise.